Hi, third grade. Today I have the Roman Empire map, and I just want to say how big the Roman Empire used to be. As you can see, all these color regions were part of the Roman Empire. Okay, and it's important to remember, third grade, back in ancient Rome, they did not have good means of communication. They did not have phone, they did not have the transportation like cars or airplane. So it's really hard to communicate from one side to the other, especially if it's an emergency. Today, we can always pick up our phone and call from Laguna Woods all the way to Washington, D.C. Hello, we need help. It's an emergency. And then it's really quick to receive help. But in ancient Rome, that was not the case. So when Diocletian became the emperor, and this is his face. When he became the emperor, he actually decided to divide ancient Rome into two different parts. So he decided to make the west side of the Roman Empire and the east side of the Roman Empire. So Diocletian himself became a ruler in the east side, and he made Nicomedia, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys, right here as the capital of east side. And he became the emperor and ruled from there. And Maximian became the ruler of the west side, and he actually ruled from Rome. Okay, so we have Maximian and Diocletian ruling in ancient Rome Empire. Well, it sounded like a good idea, right? Until the emperors began to be weakened. Now, they each selected different rulers to rule ancient Rome. And guys, it's not really a good idea when we have different people claiming that they are the emperors, right? And because of that, the civil war broke out in ancient Rome. So people started fighting against each other, even though they're all Roman citizens. The civil war. Okay, so that started weakening our Roman Empire. But fortunately, the guy named Constantine, ta-da, his face, became the emperor after Maximian. Okay? But what's interesting about Diocletian was he actually thought himself as a god. Again, it's common that the Roman emperors thought themselves as God, but Diocletian really thought he was God himself. So he asked everyone to worship him, but Christians would not obey him. So that's the major persecution after Nero, because Diocletian demanded everyone to worship him like God. So we can say that that's another major persecution of Christians during his time. Okay, but there is a hope. There's good news next week when we start learning about Constantine the emperor.